you guys already kicked the idea around to do an Alfredo too?
If I was to do another album, it would be that one. Get your asthma taken. Yeah.
He's saying things that I just already don't agree with.
Yeah, bitch, she serving 3 hoes. Running through a whole friend group, fucking 3 amigos.
That's that third hole they talking about.
Aha!
I ain't sucking dick at church.
Ooh, and been saying that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's what they doing to that. Drop it like I thought it. Drop it like I thought it.
Church girl, don't hurt nobody.
Ensalada.
It's a lot. It's a lot of.
Hold up, is this nigga saying ensalada?
This means salad.
It's a chicken salad.
It's a double entendre on languages.
Double entendre.
I gotta go home, my baby mama making empanadas.
We went from ensalada to empanada.
So when we got the empanada, I was hungry. I'm so hungry. We're talking about ensalada, then we're talking about empanadas. Are you trying to serve something new?
Tacos! Haciendo tacos! And enchilada! Y haciendo enchilada! Oh, you don't hear me!
So on Empanada, he addressed a time where he got jumped in Buffalo, New York.
Hey, yo, MC Dinosaur Barbecue. That's what got your head punched in.
Oh shit, you see my foot? Oh shit. Can you get it on the good foot, you bitch ass?
That's usually what be happening when you in a rap beef.
Not nobody calling they Lord.
Baby girl.
Before the award shows, before the Madlib collabs, and the meme moments, Freddie Gibbs was just a kid from Gary, Indiana, a city where making it out isn't a dream, it's a miracle. This is a story of detours, charges, fallouts, and full circle moments. This is Freddie Gibbs. His father was a police officer, his mother a full-time postal worker, a structured home, but outside those walls, chaos. Freddie Gibbs attended Ball State University on a football scholarship, but his passion was never on the field. At 19, faced with theft and gun charges, Freddie was offered a choice, jail or the U.S. Army. He enlisted, but it didn't last. Just 8 months in, he was dishonorably discharged for smoking weed. Back in Gary, working at a local mall, he met a producer named Finger Roll. Together, they recorded a string of mixtapes. Gibbs caught the attention of Joe 3H Weinberger, who nearly signed Kanye West before he joined Rockefeller. Freddie landed a $30,000 advance from Interscope to work on his debut album. But new gun charges loomed, and in 2007, Interscope dropped him. In 2010, he stood shoulder to shoulder with future stars like J. Cole, Wiz Khalifa, Nipsey Hussle on XXL's freshman cover. In 2011, he signed with Jeezy's CTE World. Their mixtape, Babyface Killer, turned heads. 2013, newly independent, Freddie launched ESGN, Evil Seeds Grow Naturally. His debut studio album dropped the same year. Then came Pinata. Freddie found his perfect producer match, Madlib. The album's gritty lyricism met Madlib's vinyl dusty beats. Chef's kiss. In 2016, Freddie was arrested overseas, accused of drugging and raping a minor in Austria. The charges shocked fans and nearly ended his career. He was ultimately acquitted in September 2016. The rap world held its breath, and he returned swinging. In 2020, Alfredo earned Freddie a Grammy nomination, although he lost to Nas's King's Disease. Gibbs made a surprising turn to acting, appearing as Cousin Buddy on Power Book 5, Force. Throughout his career, Freddie Gibbs has been no stranger to controversy or confrontation. In December 2021, reports surfaced that Gibbs was physically assaulted by members of rapper Jim Jones' entourage during an altercation at a Miami steakhouse. But his most high-profile feud came the following year. In 2022, after months of trading verbal jabs online, tensions between Gibbs and Benny the Butcher spilled into real life. While dining at Dinosaur Barbecue restaurant in Buffalo, New York, Gibbs was attacked by a large group allegedly connected to Benny's camp. Despite the public blows, both physically and reputational, Gibbs remained undeterred. His second collaborative album with the producer The Alchemist. On July 25, 2025, Gibbs returned to form with Alfredo 2, his second collaborative album with producer The Alchemist. Released under ESGN and ALC Records and distributed by Virgin Music Group, Alfredo 2 blended street sermons with sharp lyricism and high-profile features from Anderson .Paak, Larry June, and JID. From the streets to the stages, from the courtrooms to the Grammys, Freddie Gibbs is more than a rapper. He's a survivor, a storyteller, and a Midwest legend. I am Kia KC Walker, and this is Music for Breakfast.
All right, so let's talk about it. Let's start with track one.
It's the way God planned it. Hope you can't stand it. We don't die. We multiply like rabbits. We're like an addict.
That definitely was like an old school throwback 90s type vibe.
It was such a good way to intro the album. Like, if you never heard of Freddie Gibbs, right? If you were like, oh, what is this music about? This was a phenomenal way to be like, oh, nigga, you rapping on old beats. I can get jiggy with this. Because a lot of people will go in and be like, Freddie Gibbs, and they'll hear his features and be like, okay, he just rapping. That's it.
Right.
Like, when he links up with the right producer, like, he does a really good job collaborating with the right producer to get a certain sound, and it works.
Yes. I think I like the him and Alchemist mashup. I think I like that.
It's nice, right?
Yeah,
it's nice. On Alfredo 1, he opened up that album with 1985. And I wonder, like, what is the date? Like, what does this year mean? Because I tried to look up
significance.
What is it? Like, because he was born in 1982, so it couldn't be 1985. Maybe he was talking about him being, 3 years old. Like, that was the vibe.
Right.
No, I thought the sample was crazy. Like, it's Freddie Gibbs when you get that check.
Mic check. Yeah. I need a check, bitch.
But no, I think it's something sexy about like a dude rapping over like guitars, like a hood rap over guitars. It's kind of like
so any live instrument used over rap beats.
There's a nigga in the sky with our drum.
Yes, gimme. I love it.
It's
like
when you
chef kiss. It's like put your pinky out like that.
Now that's fancy.
We got class. It's like when you sprinkle. It's like when you put the tahini. It's like you put the tahini on the mango. It's like, ooh,
that's a
tahini mango. Okay,
that's a tahini on the rim.
It's different. It's different.
Pinky L.
No, I rocked with it. I rocked it with that being the first song. I was interested though because he had mentioned like he ain't. Let me see. I don't want to get it wrong. He said that rap shit beef corny.
Man, this rap beef shit is corny now. I'd rather not be attached to none of these lame ass niggas.
If I think about it, I think I've heard his name in a few rap beef. Right? I think it was Jim Jones.
What happened with Jim? Like, you always in New York. Y'all ran by each other millions of times. Like, that was weird, I thought.
I'm still in New York, despite whoever got an issue with me. You know what I mean? Think about to give me a crib out here, too. So, I don't really,
Where did the issue start from? Jokes? Was it jokes or?
I don't know, man. I let street shit stay in the streets and, I don't got no problem with nobody that's like, doing better than me. So, it's okay. I don't really worry about that. I let all the hate come from the bottom and just, deal with it, how it come with, it is what it is. But people know who I am and who I'm with, so.
Did y'all really get into a tussle in Miami?
It was some stuff.
Furniture moving?
It was some furniture moving, but like, ain't nobody really get it was like a food fight or something like that. It wasn't nothing crazy.
That's an expensive food fight in that restaurant.
Yeah. As I'm sitting in the gym reflecting, I just want to say I'm way too smart to let any of you niggas trick me out my position. You heard? When I was young, I moved to a promotion. You did? I'm not so young anymore. You heard? And if you're a king, you never give a fuck about the opinions of peasants.
I think he had beef with like Gunna.
DS4 is out and Gunna is sending shots at Freddie Gibbs. The beef stems back to this tweet from Freddie Gibbs in 2020, claiming Gunna was a part of the TV series Crime Stoppers. Calling someone a snitch in rap is a big allegation, so Gunna had to respond with a few tweets of his own, then following up with a diss on Poochie Gown.
I think he had beef with like Benny the Butcher, where he got his ass beat up in Dino Barbecue.
Hey, yo, MC Dinosaur Barbecue. That's what got your head punched in the first time. Talk about shit you ain't had nothing to do with. Real shit. Dragged you by your chain. Dragged you by your shit. Took this off your bitch neck. You pussy. You been getting ran down on for the past year. Without a gun. You a bitch. Just punched your head all in. Had you fucking lumped up. Stitches all in your shit. For running your mouth like you doing now. Remember that? Then you went next day and bought that cheap ass Cartier watch.
Baby, get your motherfucking medication before you fuck with me. I have a motherfucking asthma attack. Fucking with the wrong one. Oh shit, what's that? 2 good feet, still working. Hey, I might run a mile. Oh shit, you see my foot? Oh shit. You see me moving that motherfucker? Bitch, can you do that? Can you get it on the good foot, you bitch ass?
That's usually what be happening when you in a rap beef.
Oh, hood activity. That's usually how rap beefs go. Not nobody calling they lawyers.
Baby girl.
This is the real rap beef.
It's real rappers.
Real rappers beefing.
Real rappers.
All right, let's move on to Mar-a-Lago.
Feds hit my shit, they ain't getting the shit Mar-a-Lago.
I was okay with Mar-a-Lago. What throws me off, and call me soft and call me a woman and all these other things, is his lyrics. Like, I have to take a breath before I be like, oh, okay, I'm comfortable with that. Call me a woman. It's just some shit that's not going over with me. Like, you not about to just be like, we kicked 2 hoes up out of my house tonight.
Fucked on both of them bitches like they was my spouse tonight. Gave that bitch that rabbit ice. She was rocking them mouse nights. Never fuck with a bitch that ain't got her taxes, credit and housing right. Bound to bust that pussy, brush that pussy for 1,000 likes. Ass pussy in your mouth tonight. Yeah, bitch, she serving 3 hoes. Running through a whole friend group, fucking 3 amigos.
Pause. Because it's amigas. But he did clear that up. He said amigas.
Yeah, okay. Well, now, I found part of that verse commendable because, like, you don't fuck with girls that don't have their taxes and credit right. That's, like, kind of, like, on the right train of thought. Kind of.
You say that only to say she bound to bust that pussy, rush a pussy for 1,000 likes.
Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
But see,
as a woman, I gotta take a pause.
Stop. Wait a minute.
But, sir, as a woman with my taxes and my credit right, stay away from me. Because, hell no. No, not even a little bit. No.
If you asking about my taxes and my credit, like off rip, and the same way for a man, because a man will feel the same way if a woman is like, what's your taxes and your credit like? We have good intentions. First of all, if we starting off the questions like that, you, sir, don't have good intentions. Your intentions are to fuck up somebody's life.
You want me to put a car in my name? You want me to do something with my credit to help you out of your destitute situation? No.
Not today.
Not ever.
At the end of that song, at the end of that record, I really like that Baby Boy clip on the end.
Nigga, but I can't be, because little bitch ass niggas like you want to fuck with me. You want to fuck with a nigga, right? You want a nigga who got 2 stripes on him to go to jail for life, motherfucker. That's what you want. Fuck it, I'm leaving, man. Fuck no.
That was definitely fly to cat tie-in at the end, and nostalgic.
But on to Lemon Pepper Steppa.
Smoking ops, walk down the block. I put that bitch in shot. Wipe his nose, tag on the toe. I just knocked off the socks.
That was my favorite track. That was my favorite record off of this.
I bounced with this one. This one was Mar-a-Lago. I kind of okay, but Lemon Pepper Steppas. That's when he pulled me back in. I said, hold on. Wait, well, okay, Freddie Gibbs. I've never listened to, I've listened to maybe one other Freddie Gibbs project. So this was like maybe my second. And I was just like, okay, so he gives you that, like, that old school boom bap flair, but with a little piece of that new. But yeah, Lemon Pepper Steppas was, that's my jam.
See, I got interested in Freddie Gibbs, and it's petty. I was on Instagram, and there was a meme, and it was like, I never knew that Freddie Gibbs was rapping over beats like this. And they played the beat. And I was like, huh? And then they played Freddie Gibbs over it. I'm like, you gotta be lying. You gotta be lying. Because I thought this nigga was not rapping like that. I pressed play on the first project and was like, yo, what's this nigga about?
What's this nigga name?
But yeah, Lemon Pepper Steppers was fire. I'm gonna be the lyric police, the lyric committee. Rear. Cause he said
she sucked my dick at the church and these lemon pepper steppers smoking dope, fresh off the boat. She said I throat the dope. I gave all my side hoes bro, climb up a fucking joke.
But going back to Mar-a-Lago, that's that third hole they talking about.
Aha.
That's the third hole they talking about.
It's something I don't know. Listen, you drop in the comments below what I need to be knowing and make it appropriate. Cause I was married, but there's something out here that I ain't doing. Cause I only got
to a nice
one hole.
She married now,
and my throat is sacred. It is an organ. It's a part of my body.
She's sanctified. Talk to her right.
I ain't sucking dick at church.
Ooh, and been saying that. Who said that?
Who said that?
Oh my goodness. Oh, Kia. Lord have mercy.
That's where they doing it at.
Drop it like I thought it. Drop it like I thought it.
Church girl, don't hurt nobody.
Okay, oh my God.
So yes, Lemon Pepper Steppa was the one. That was nice. I think that was my favorite one off of there.
Yeah, that
most
was a
memorable,
vibe.
most standout. Yeah.
Yes.
Ensalada.
It's a lot of cold nights, sucker pains in this bitch. Water whipping on some cane in this bitch. Robbing when they shit the slang in this bitch.
This was my second one.
Yeah.
Because this one was like, when it came on, I was still off of Lemon Pepper Steppers, and then I was like, hold up, is this nigga saying ensalada? Like, but it sounds like he's saying it's a lot of.
Ensalada, right?
But I was like, midway through, I was like, it's a lot of. Wait a minute, hold on, is this nigga saying ensalada?
Ensalada. This means salad.
It's a chicken salad.
I was like, oh, okay.
It's a double entendre on languages.
Double entendre. I see what you.
I could have betted you that the name of the song was Ensalada.
It's a lotta.
I'm looking at it. I'm doing the research. I read it. It say ensalada. I say, yo, that's crazy.
Cause I'm like, didn't he have something on here called or salad? There was something on here, salad. And then I'm like, oh, ensalada.
The fuck? I like it. This also had Anderson .Paak on it too. He was on the hook. I thought Anderson .Paak did really, really good.
Help me get away from this godforsaken place I'm in. You should run away if you ain't really ready for the wait.
Brains on to empanada. We went from ensalada to empanada.
Nigga, that hoe but stick that bitch was crazy. Believe me, bitch be always trying to really deem me. Watch me.
So when we got the empanada, I was hungry because Freddie Gibbs.
These first three, you're gonna be hungry.
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry right now.
We're talking about ensalada. Then we're talking about empanadas. Quickly, tell us what you're trying to. Are you trying to serve something new?
Tacos. Haciendo tacos. And enchiladas. Y haciendo enchiladas. Oh, you don't hear me. Oh, no me está escuchando. And Spanish rice. Usted haciendo arroz con frijoles.
Yeah, I'm thinking that he's messing with Spanish women.
Okay.
And these Spanish women, because he said, got my baby mama making empanadas. Like, that's next level. Like, that's cool.
Is we going to the bodega afterwards or no?
Can I be the amigos?
I'm saying, can we be the amigos? Can we get some empanadas, empanadillas, all of that, chopped cheese, something? Come on.
All my holes is closed, though.
Back your ass up.
So on Empanada, he addressed a time where he got jumped in Buffalo, New York. Now, this right here, this beef right here is a little tricky. He was beefing with Benny the Butcher. And they were doing an online beef. And Benny the Butcher said, we done talking. I'm meeting you at the dinosaur barbecue spot. You want a date? I don't care. I'm pulling up. What's up? And yeah, they got to tussling. They got to fighting. People was jumping out the windows. Chains was snatched.
Cleaning my jewelry up today. Nothing exciting. Just cleaning my jewels. MC Dinosaur Barbecue. Just punched your head all in. Had you fucking lumped up, stitches all in your shit.
So yeah, he addressed that in this song.
Smacked him in Miami, his boys jumped me, he played it safe. Bitches in Buffalo did the same thing, they was throwing plates.
Also, he mentioned how Benny the Butcher still to this day, I guess, like has a foot issue. Kind of related to that incident.
Also, there is, here goes lyric committee. There's a part of the song that just don't sit well with me, but it's a good bar. He says, put you in the system, go get a job with the government.
Never catching feelings, these bitches might suck 100 dicks. And put you in the system, ho, get a job with the government.
That was fucked up. Benny.
Now that was a good one, because
that wasn't right. You're not gonna do my mans in them like that.
But you see, I saw it so many other ways too, which makes this a very good bar, because I took it originally as he was talking to a female he was dealing with. He gonna F with her so hard that he gonna put her in the system, Section 8, 10F, SNAP, go get a job with the government. So, cause she can't get a job. Or there's an ad lib in there where he'd be like, go get a job with the government, you sneaky bitch. Or he'd be like, go work for the fucking FBI.
Yeah. Cause that's the way I took it at first too. Like I was just like, oh, you gonna put it on Section 8? Okay. But then it was like, Hold up. Is he saying?
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute.
Oh, we Freddie Gibbs. Okay, never mind.
All right, so Skinny Suge 2 is next.
I am a night, man walking, psychopath talking, the last fucking nail in the coffin, the flame on the cross.
Skinny Suge is crazy.
The fact, just visually, this is like that late night, low key, right around the city music, you know, just kind of block out the world vibe was what I got from it. And the thing that I loved about this song was that he used that iconic
I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking.
As soon as that dropped, I was like, oh, locked in. Like, it was just, if you know, you know. But as soon as I heard those bars, I was like, oh, okay, we're on this type of level. So yeah, he was definitely killing it for sure.
Yeah, the beat was fire. The beat was like, so when I heard Skinny Suge, I laughed a little bit, but like, I thought about it. Like, you know, all the pictures that you see with Suge Knight, and he just...
And it's like, imagine if he was like a Snoop Dogg physique.
I feel like that. The beat was fire. His cadence was nice. Like, it was real good. That was a real polished track right there.
That was definitely fire.
Love that one. Call the police back, bitch. Tell him it's a false alarm. That's so toxic.
Call the police back, bitch. Tell him it was a false alarm. Niggas want to kidnap your mom. I'm trying to keep him calm.
How you telling her to tell the police it was a false alarm? Is she okay?
Nigga!
Talk your shit, Freddie Gibbs. That right there was one of those joints where, you know, he just go put the beat on and his song go. Just let him talk that shit. Cause Skinny Suge, yeah, for any of those that, you know Suge Knight, you know, he was the founder, CEO of Death Row, you know, back in the 90s with the, you know, Dr. Dre's, Snoop Dogg's, Tupac's, all of that. Google is free. We talking about Freddie Gibbs. But just the history that's all behind Suge is, you know, just he's definitely like giving you that Suge energy in these bars. This song was definitely fire.
I loved it. Yeah, this is my number 2 on this album right here. Next is Feeling. This is featuring Larry June.
I need to keep a close eye view, but a whole like you. I need a whole like you.
I'm gonna say it, right? And people may hate me for this, and that's okay, right? Because we all have our own opinions. I do not like Larry June. Can we stop with this? Like, we don't want him featured. Do we want him featured? Can we call up Dom Kennedy? Is that
now?
Can we call up the originator?
I am not opposed to Don Kennedy. I am not. However, something about a Larry June. First of all, I thought it was something about a Larry June and a 2 Chainz feature. But damn it,
that's about a Larry June.
You're not gonna do that.
A Larry Snooze. God damn it, that nigga is put all you right, to sleep.
You're unhinged. You're unhinged.
I'm rapping slow because I'm low. I'm not even super high.
I mean, he's
on the
high.
Phone. It's me. I am the other guy. No. 1991. Hey.
Goddamn. Suck it to me.
You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do
man,
that.
I saw this man live in concert at Made in America. My God, nigga, you perform like you rap. Like, it is crazy.
Now he performed like he rap. Kid, don't do that. Where you just stand in one place?
Hey.
Oh.
You're doing a good job.
See, now you seen him live. I can't rebuttal that.
No one asked. I don't even want, I wasn't even there for that. I watched it. It was like, my God, you're still the same in person. A snooze box. Eat me up in the comments.
Now, that be nice. Okay. Now around here, music for breakfast, we all got different tastes. But y'all ain't gonna be mean. You're gonna be nice. You're gonna talk to her nice.
Larry June is a melatonin.
We're gonna keep her lifted up in prayer.
That man is a melatonin gummy. 2%. 2 milligrams.
Oh, okay.
An adult It's an adult melatonin.
Larry June, she don't mean it. She on NyQuil. She sick. she got that fever. She got that pressure.
Probably sleepy. And it's called feeling.
But I liked feeling. It gave me an old school feeling. Kid.
I can feel it.
All right, now I still love her. I still love HER.
Told me that this rap shit was hectic. That bitch get full of pressure. I don't care what none of y'all say about her. I still love her. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need to know the backstory on this record. The beat I appreciated because it reminded me of, again, like summer in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Top back. It gave me all of those vibes, but it just like
the melatonin.
I started rubbing my eyes and stuff because I was just like, what happened? We were naming foods and then
we're getting sleepy. We're getting the itis.
We get the itis. I guess that's what happened.
That's what you call it when you get sleepy after a big meal.
The itis.
Maybe. But you know, I think about going back to 1995, why he titled that track that. It was giving me that 90s feels. This whole entire album was definitely pulling in like that 95 feel. So maybe that was the inspiration behind that.
Maybe.
Woke up and hit the dope. Yeah. I done made it. The good Lord and gave me a whole nother 24. I got 2 bitches in Madlib.
Just, I'm a big, if it ain't the beat, I'm a flow person.
I thought that was a vibe. That's my third favorite off this song. It was so beautiful. And it's so weird to say like Freddie Gibbs, this song is beautiful, in the same sentence. But it was like a gumbo of everything with the yeah ho. Like you got his cadence was that da 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 da. You know,
that was the salt on top for me. That yeah ho. Like that just only further added to the bouncy. Like, oh my goodness. Ooh,
the sample in the back, like
yes,
that was nice. I was looking to see who that sample was. I don't think that they sampled many people or anybody at that. I think this was all in the mixing part.
So yeah, that was Shame, Shame, Shame by Shirley and Company.
There we go.
Who the sample is.
They're gonna need to go fix that on Apple Music.
I got that off of Google, man. Google AI. Y'all need to fix that, Apple Music.
So I looked up Shangri-La. And Shangri-La is a fictional utopia in a mythical land in James Hilton's 1933 novel, Lost Horizon. The book describes Shangri-La as a harmonious valley in Tibet's Kunlun Mountains led by a Lemursery. So maybe that's the vibe. Maybe he wrote this in Shangri-La. I did feel the utopian vibes. I did feel that, it felt wavy. It felt
he started off, wake up and light some dope. You know what I'm saying? Look here. If that is not the start to a utopious day,
I don't know what else.
In the immortal words of Mr. Cat Williams,
you need weed. Weed is put on this earth for niggas on the struggle, niggas on the grind.
I can't trust it.
And if you don't, that's okay.
Yeah, I can't trust Freddie Gibbs' lifestyle. I don't know what he meant by that. Wake up and smoke the dope. It could be anything. He's had a life.
We all do drugs together, so
He's lived a life. He's saying things that I just already don't agree with. So,
I mean, if you are waking up talking about smoking dope, you need to clarify which dope you talking about in 2025.
You better watch your damn mouth.
Gas Station Sushi.
Hold on.
I love the name of that.
Title alone.
I'ma just see these niggas and bump into them, put gun to them, run through them, make them do Gas Station Sushi.
Title alone have my stomach bubbling.
Oh, my stomach bubbling.
Oh my goodness.
What gas stations are still selling sushi? Like, ew. Blah.
What gas stations sell or sold sushi? You should be investigating.
I saw it
immediately.
I saw it. I want to say Quick Trip. Yeah, leave in the comments. Leave in the comments and let us know what gas station was selling that sushi. I thought it was Quick Trip.
This face of judgment needs to be put right on top of all of them damn freezers with some damn gas station sushi because you nasty.
That's gross. If you serving up sushi for the gas station, quit your job. Stop killing us.
You
Stop
deserve whatever salmonella, E. coli, whatever special little viral that is on that little nasty ran through filter fish.
Hellraiser, sat at the table with some elite gangsters, deep favors, gave the best dope I got, bitch, and need a baker.
Yeah, little Hellraiser. That whole lineup that he did, that was, and the whole project is just full of so many like lineup bars or just bars that he just connects to lead you into the next. Like, I love the way that I feel those songs out, and I close my eyes with songs like those because I love to I just see him as like sparring. Like a boxer that is like standing up against a wall, shadow boxing, but you're seeing him against his shadow. And it's like when I close my eyes, I see Freddie Gibbs against his shadow. And I'm just like, I love songs like that. Yes.
The imagery on this was fire. It was amazing.
Yes.
It was good. I think rappers need to get a little bit more credit if they are writing their lyrics like that, they need to get a little bit more credit as far as the use of language, the language arts that they are putting into their music that is creating this story, the storytelling, the visuals, that is an art. That is why Kendrick is a Pulitzer Prize winner. Okay?
If they are writing.
Honey carrot rapping, my bunny surfing, my water splashing, yellow rolly rose gold paddock. I got some lavish habits.
So I'm not that big on Freddie Gibbs. I mean, like I said, I've listened to maybe a project, and like I thought it was cool, and then I just kind of moved on, and then kind of been occupied. Kendrick Lamar has entered the chat, so didn't really get in anything. But this right here, Lavish Habits, so much involved. I didn't know, I was just like, when I'm gonna squeeze academics titties,
you fat bastard.
You fat bastard.
I'm still gonna squeeze academics titties, that fat bastard.
I'm still gonna squeeze academics titties, you fat bastard.
Those whole 4 bars, I'm gonna squeeze academics titties, that fat bastard. I heard Gunna talking about me, that rat bastard.
That rat bastard, yes. Gunna dissed me and took a plea. He a rat bastard. P on city girls like P Diddy, bitch, get with me. Blah, 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 blah.
He came in. Freddie Gibbs kicked the door in. Busted him shots on. Thank you. Somebody, some rapper, put it on wax. Say his fat ass name.
Bro, you're getting beat up every 2 weeks. Boy, go get your get back. Go spin the block. Stop tweeting. That's why I stopped tweeting at you. Frederick, your baby mom just had your baby and she's with your op. Oh, he licking behind the ear. Oh my God. After I come back from LA, he sends out a tweet. Man, I could have smoked academics. I knew where he was at. I almost pulled up there and smoked him. And the place where he was at, I knew everybody there. Nobody was going to do nothing. They was going to let me smoke him. But God told me no.
Did you believe that he really knew where you was at? I'm just saying his levels of it.
I believe he knew. I don't believe in his wildest dreams he would pull up.
But do you think him putting that on the internet, he really was real about that shit?
And he wasn't trolling you?
I'm not saying whatever
Hold on.
He might have just been trolling you because he knew you knew he knew where you was at.
And this is where I realized that Freddie Gibbs is 6'9". Freddie Gibbs is the son of a cop. Freddie Gibbs' brother is a doctor. His other brother is a district attorney, okay? Let's keep all these things in mind, right? Father cop, brother district attorney, other brother a doctor. Remember, these are the gangster rappers. He's claiming he's vice lord. He's big, tough, and everything. He's tweeting out public threats to me. I could have killed you.
He said my brother was a district attorney. My brother's a gynecologist. You know what I'm saying?
Would you ever do his show? Would you ever do his podcast?
I would. If he asked me to come on there, I'll do it.
I think that'd be a good one.
Yeah, we got a hit for 5 minutes, and then we can go do whatever we
5 minutes first.
Yeah, we go 5 minutes, then we can do whatever we need to do.
I was like, what did academics do? How did him and Freddie Gibbs have beef? Then I'm like, well, academics do be talking shit. And then I'm like, well, wait, what did Gunner say?
City girls got the stray. City girls got peed on. Like, that's nuts. First of all, it wasn't the city girls. It was just Carisha. Let's clear that up. Okay, don't put JT in this.
She wasn't with none of that.
No, yeah, Lavish Habits was the shots were fired.
Again, lyrical prowess. I love when truth be told in the lyrics. So he says, effects of being broke, black rich might unalive me. They killed Nip, take off Dolph. I see the signs, G.
Effects of being young, black, rich might unalive me. They killed Nip, take off Dolph. I see the signs, G. For the
He wasn't afraid to step up to that bar and include it in there, you know, where a lot of people will probably be afraid and take it out. Maybe wouldn't say that, maybe wouldn't go around that. Anybody who is pushing the envelope, A+ vote in my book.
The difference is, though, Relle, is he is independent. Technically, he is signed to himself, so there is no lyric police outside of me. So he could talk that ish how he wanted to. And it's crazy that bar right there with him and Nipsey both did they were on Double XL together. Was that 2010? Maybe 2010, 2011, Double XL together. And to see, the people that you came up with, even Young Dolph, he didn't make the list, but he was still in that era to see them people.
Around that time.
Yeah, see them same people that you came up with, one after the other, not here anymore. It's just kind of like, man, I missed the bullet. And he's a nuisance, at the end of the day, he is a nuisance. And
he's a nuisance with some Lavish Habits. This song he's
missed a lot of bullets himself.
He has, but this song honestly made me just feel like just clean, rolling through the city, just, you know what I'm saying, just popping your ish.
Popping your shit.
Just walking around with some expensive ass champagne. Like, I own these. Like, just, you feel like a boss. Definitely a fire song.
All right, Go Feet with my boy JID.
Feeling good, feeling great, feeling good.
How is JID gonna be on a song with Freddie Gibbs? I don't know, because they have, JID is literally foot to the gas, he gone. You know what I mean? Yes. He's gonna give you every syllable, every kind of, breakdown, rhyme scheme. So I'm like, damn, how is that gonna work? And when he initially came on the track, he just kind of matched Freddie's flow, and I was like, oh, okay, he's slowing it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Then he gave you I feel like he gave you a slow, medium, fast.
Yep.
We gave you the Sonic the Hedgehog build up. I'ma walk with y'all, I'ma jog with y'all, and I'm gonna take off on the plug.
Bro, I'm cool and looking ghoulish, feeling great, the flows, fluid flames.
When I see that an artist has put JID as a feature on their record, I'm like, you know what you're doing.
Yes.
Like, I feel like you know exactly what you're doing. The clips. Like, you have Earth Gang, which is not just JID, it's the group, opening for y'all. You know what you're doing.
I love the fact that this dude can give you, first of all, JID, you just showed me something. I appreciate your work, but you just showed me that you could do a regular rapper's pace. Like, you could do ordinary Mo fish, because this is my favorite dish type. Because I just was like, yo, all this dude could do is just go. All he could do is just come through, destroy your track, rippity-rappity, and then just go, and then it's like, leave your top blue back.
You're known and loved as this super dense, crazy wordplay, lyrical artist, but people go fucking bonkers when you're screaming a single word over and over.
That was the point.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, duality of man.
Show me you can do it all.
Yeah, 100%. Because sometimes, I don't particularly... I listen to my shit because I'm amazing, but I don't listen to my style of rap. People who do the style of rap that I do, I fucking hate it.
Really?
It's kind of weird. I'm just a jittery person, so it comes out like that.
And it was refreshing that he didn't give you those riddles. Like, he'll give you a riddle rap first most times, and it was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
She loves me not. Rap game don't love nobody. You gotta get in and get out. You gotta get in and get hot.
First of all, and this, Kia, goes back to your point of how you were saying you think that 95 may have been the era that this album was kind of centered around, because you remember how poppin' Jean-Claude Van Damme was in the 90s. Well, I guess you could say the 80s too, but I'm child of the 90s. The 90s, I remember he was in every movie, and when he said kicking shit like Jean-Claude, I was just
Yeah, Jean-Claude 90. So 94 was Street Fighter. And then 96 was The Quest. So, I mean, he was giving out all type of work between 94 and 96. So, yeah.
All type of ass.
Still slamming, still bout it, still counting. Feel like the only nigga rap code is me. Andre 2000, bitch.
I did not like it.
You did not like 1,000 Mountains. Okay, so 1,000 Mountains, this is concluding the Alfredo 2 album. They have a video. They just dropped a video for 1,000 Mountains. The video is fire. The visuals are great. The idea, I mean, it's perfect. Like, yeah, obviously Freddie Gibbs is an actor. If you didn't tell by the video, 1,000 Mountains. He had a cameo role in the first season of Stars, Power Book 5, Force. In March 2022, he portrayed the role of Cousin Buddy, the cross-eyed drug dealer.
My cousin say y'all on some nuclear level type shit. Yeah, some new shit here in Chicago. And you know Gary like a good spot right in the motherfucking Ohio, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, all that. CBI finally coming southeast. Huh?
His acting skills are great, are phenomenal. I'd love to see him more on the camera. I was surprised though, after listening through this whole entire album, like this is the single? Is this the single and this is what you decided to put a video for? I could have seen a video for 1,000 other songs than this one.
Yeah, I think I would have been a little bit more impressed with a video for Lavish.
Anything.
Yeah, I mean anything, but I mean Lavish Habits, you know, anything really. Why did we do the slowest last song? At that point it was back to snooze, because and I think the album just took so many, and I'm not saying it wasn't a good album. I enjoyed it. It's definitely full of nostalgia, definitely, you know, something to put on for that old good style 90s rap, you know what I mean, that we had, and, you know, the old, you know, definitely full of the culture, because like I said, as soon as I heard those Ice-T color bars in there, it was fire. But yeah, I don't think we should have did a video to 1,000 Miles.
I'd love to see something else. That was like the second weakest song for me on the album. I probably would have rather saw a video for the Larry June snooze.
No, Larry June, we love you over here at Music for Breakfast. She just didn't take her allergy medication today. She got a little bit going on. We gonna get it worked out. You know, there she go right now. That's just the allergy.
You're just boring, that's all. That's all.
Give them what they asked for.
Music for breakfast.